Ah, eita.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed?
Apenas uma visitinha.
Okay. What is your problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Beleza. O André Silva Moraes quer saber se vale a pena comprar o jogo. Mano, melhor jogo do ano. É o jogo do ano, velho. Se precisar, só te falo isso. Se você jogou o 1 e gostou, esse aqui você vai ficar... Você vai pirar o cabeção, tá ligado? Mas se você jogou o 1 e não gostou, talvez você também não goste desse. Entendeu? Mas é simplesmente o jogo do ano, cara. É uma experiência... É uma experiência incrível esse jogo. Eita, tem óleo nessa água? Olha isso.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Boa. É assim que se fala. Só que eu espero que o senhor mude, né, mano? Suas atitudes. Pense como um grupo, cara. E aí?
Will you get out of sight?
Ué, por que não começa?
Arthur, get behind something before you're spotted.
Pronto, eu só tô querendo ver essa missão. Ah, é aqui mesmo.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best, I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons! What the hell have you done?
Tome, tome.
Come on! I just gone after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Bora, 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 bora.
They're shooting from that building.
Bora, então.
Look out up there on the left. I found something interesting. Come on, we gotta
Bora, 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 então.
come on this way, up the stairs.
Mano, a trilha sonora das missões. Caraca, casa demais o negócio.
Follow me and stay close.
Não é, tipo, é filme, cara. É a mesma coisa de filme, tá ligado?
Now we're gonna be torched. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Bora, bora, bora.
We got more up
Boa,
ahead.
boa, boa, boa,
Clear
bora,
us
bora,
some
bora.
space.
O estranho é que, tipo, tem uns tiros que você dá nos caras e
It wasn't. We got
tá vermelhinho e o cara não morre, tá ligado?
this way. Come on.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
You couldn't catch up to this.
Vai, 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 vai. Boa, 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 boa. Bora, 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 bora.
Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Eu quero saber como que alguém ainda tem a coragem de falar que a gente... Que o Arthur... O cara não sabe se é um NPC ou se é um personagem do jogo. Como, velho? Que isso, velho? Tá ligado? Eu não consigo entender, mano. Na moral, velho. Não consigo entender na moral. Tipo, parece que o cara fala, tipo, o cara quer mais. O cara quer ter mais ação do que já tem, cara, tá ligado? What? Olha isso, olha isso. Vamos, 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 vamos. Sobe esse cavalo, cara. Quem morreu, cara? Quem morreu? Não fui eu. A gangue foi abandonada. Lógico, eu caí do cavalo, velho. Trombei o cavalo com o cara lá, ó. Bora, 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 bora. Tem alguém lá. Bora, bora, bora. Tem mais aqui. Então vamos embora. Corre, corre, corre. Vou correr dentro do rio assim.
Cool. We all okay? Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bombs at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Isso.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Gente, demora muito adiantar 10% isso aqui.
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
A fúria desenfreada.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself somehow. I've always felt. I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Ué, o Dutch não quis dinheiro?
Let's go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Caraca, mano, o Dutch... O Dutch não pegou dinheiro.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Caraca, velho, o Dutch não quis dinheiro, velho. Como assim? Tá mudado mesmo esse Dutch, hein? Muita fumaça, não? Muita neblina, né, não? Siga o águia voando, vamos lá.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this could be done without killing anyone.
Of course.
Será?
What will be. Anyway, son,
toda missão a gente mata um monte. Né?
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us.
Eu já matei mais gente aqui do que eu matei no Blackout, tá ligado?
Many women too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Galera, obrigado geral que tá aí, tá?
Why are you getting
O Arthur tá quase um zombie, né?
You know me.
fellers as need saving, feed them.
Será que ele vai morrer, gente? Não é possível, mano. Não é possível, cara.
It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back to the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell. And we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Beleza. Tipo, o Dutch é meio que o cara que conduz história. Tipo, ele narra a história. Uma boa parte da história do jogo é narrada por ele. Né? O que tem de errado nisso?
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Beleza, vambora. Aí, a gente que conduz a canoa. Não tem ninguém conduzindo nada.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Mano, olha isso, velho. Olha essa ambientação, velho. Olha a noite disso aqui. Olha essa iluminação, cara. Olha o efeito dessa água, cara.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Vamos só neutralizar então, né? Não pode matar ninguém, vamos neutralizar então. Saquear eu posso, né? Ou eu vou perder? É pra eu subir, será? Vou tentar subir. Vou ver o que tem em cima.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. Had a good hand all night. I'll be retired this morning at this rate.
Caraca, tem cavalo aqui, velho. Os cavalos seguiram a gente? Mentira. Ah não, tem cavalos aqui dentro do barco, eu acho, né?
God damn it, no. I'm out.
Eu tenho alguma coisa pra fazer aqui? Acho que não, né? (4K) só no Xbox One? Acho que sim, velho. Aqui não tá 4K, não. Aqui tá 140p só. Mas a live tá saindo a 1080 só. Mas eu tenho um monitor 4K e eu posso falar que a imagem tá melhor do que quando eu jogo alguma coisa em 1080p.
Sorry, darling. No food this month. That cheating bastard Pennington robbed it all. Send her over to me. I got lots of money. Now that's just plain rude.
Eu preciso... Peraí, dá licença. Deixa eu dar uma olhada como é que tá aqui. Como é que eu vou pegar eles todos, velho? Não tem como, cara. Eita, o NPC foi lá.
I found a body. We have attackers on board. Take it back. What's up? I tell you, I'm gonna blast the hell out of you.
Vocês falaram que não ia matar ninguém, pô. Eu tentei não matar, velho. Tentei não matar ninguém. Vocês quis só bater. Só dar coronhada. Colocar dinamite. Não vai afundar o navio, velho? Caraca, ele colocou dinamite, ele não sabia como é que subia a âncora. Ele explodiu, ó, a corrente da âncora. Não, 1440p mesmo. Que é a metade de 4K, entendeu? Vaza. Caraca, eles têm um puro sangue árabe também.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Vambora. Eles vão seguir? Acho que eles seguem, né? Porque na vida real eles seguiriam, entendeu? Agora seguiu também. Boa, vamos. Esses cavalos vão ter fôlego suficiente pra ir até lá? Será? Tudo nosso agora, vambora. Eu quero saber se esse cavalo vai ter fôlego pra ele sair aí, velho. Acho que tem, né? Vamos, amigão. Corre, cavalo. Nada rápido, amigão. Nada rápido, velho. Eu vou ter que ir pra margem logo aqui, mais perto. Não vai morrer agora, né, mano? Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you? I doubt that. You know, I never had a son.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my
Ele tá
men?
pior, velho. Olha isso.
Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Não ajudar. Ajudar.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Caraca, tá precisando descansar, velho. Será que eu preciso arrumar um acampamento, descansar um pouco?